Okay, now this is my first video journal for my graded unit work. You can see on screen there it says journal can either be pre-production, not either pre-production, it can be either written, audio or visual. So I decided to do mine with a familiar format, which for me is vlogging, so I decided to do it visual. Now, for pre-production, there's a lot of stuff there, from the 500-word report to Celtx files, synopsis, treatment, shooting scripts. This is just a general overview of what I've got done so far. Now, I have a ton of ideas that go through my head. Ideas go through my head. It's just like back and forth through my head non-stop, and I barely get time to even think about them before it's gone and the next one's in my head. So when I do this, I always make sure to write my ideas down, and through that I have got 4 different ideas right now. You can see there, one is film noir, but that could also be adapted to my graded unit film if I'd done the full thing on my own instead of doing a group production. It would change a lot, so I could change quite a bit in that, which would come in handy. Now, Run is one of the ones I'm definitely thinking about doing. That's like kind of a free running vibe to it, and Through the Cracks is about a drug deal, two guys try to make a bit of extra cash, and it all kind of goes downhill. And Vlogger is someone that pretty much does what I'm doing now, talks to a webcam or talks to their phone or whatever. They witness something they shouldn't have, they get it on camera, or the people think they get it on camera, and it again all goes downhill for there. So now I have got a couple other different ideas running about in my head that I haven't actually got down on my laptop or in my notepad or anything like that. So got a couple of ideas, being one I really want to do is a kind of spoof military kind of thing. Not so much a spoof, but it would be like a really scaled down thing. It would focus quite heavily on martial arts, because I am a huge martial arts fan. It's something I know a lot about. And another one would focus on YouTube, and it would be a rags to riches story of 2 guys who want to get into YouTube and do YouTube. Now, synopsis, going back to the list there, the synopsis, I have got a synopsis for Run, Vlogger and Noir. That's meant to say noir, not noir, so there we go. But call me a perfectionist, I don't care. Synopsis and treatment I've both got done. The 2 ideas that I will finally be choosing between, they will get put up on Mahara. Storyboards, I've started drawing them out, they still have to be scanned on, stuff like that. Production team roles and responsibilities. Now, I'm waiting a little bit in this one because I don't know if we're going to be getting put into groups. I don't know if we get to choose our own groups or what. If we choose our own groups, then I think on mine it would need to be Adam Smeel and either someone from last year or someone that I really get along with this year. So someone like Matt B, Yvette, Alice, Kyle, Chris, someone like that, someone that I get along with, someone that I can work with without too much stress coming with it. Talent details, I've obviously got to pick what film I'll be doing first before I work on that, but I've got a few ideas in mind for certain films. Budget and resource requirements, again, when I know what film we'll be doing, that will be narrowed down even more. But right now, for budget and resource, there is the page on Mahara which I have been looking at, and I have got rough estimations which will be in my next journal entry once I've got them all sorted. Floor plans, I've got no idea for locations yet, so I can't do them. Risk assessments, again, no idea for locations yet, so still to do them. That goes with recce reports as well. Now, copyright considerations, I'm not going to be using any copyrighted music, I won't be using any stock footage, no photographs, nothing like that, so as far as copyright goes, there's nothing really for me to worry about. And as for minutes from meetings, I've not actually had any with a team yet. As I said, I'm waiting to see if we get put into teams or not. If we do, then I'll make sure to record them via audio or write them down, maybe even have a camera set up for a group meeting like this or on Google Hangouts or something like that. And journal, well, this is what I'm doing now. So that's just a quick update on where I am with my graded unit. As I said, I've got 101 ideas going through my head right now. I'm writing them all down, and it will be narrowed down to the final 2 ideas, which I will pick from then, with a little bit of help from Michael in the script writing class. But as far as the first journal entry goes, that's pretty much all I've got to say about it right now. So this is coming up to about 6.5 minutes. I'm just going to cut it there, so find out what happens in the next one. So I'm going to stop saying so. See you next time. And I'm doing this a little bit too much like it's one of my YouTube videos. It's a college vlog. Damn it. But yeah, so for anyone that's watching this, that's my first journal entry for my graded unit. So 7 minutes long, not too bad. Not a lot of information, but next time.